Good day, my brothers and sisters in the Lord. John Ashotka here for Britannia Radio. I hope you're being safe, and God bless you all. Today's readings, the Fifth Sunday Readings. Those heard at Mass today, we heard Jeremiah 31, verses 31 to 34, and we also heard Psalm 51, that both describe needing of a clean heart. Then we heard from Hebrews 5, verses 7 to 9. In that chapter, we heard about suffering, that obedience was such learned from it. When we got to the gospel, we heard John speak about Jesus and focused on laying down one's life for another. Now, if you go to John 12, verses 20 to 33, we learn that there is nothing more greater than going against self-preservation. Now, you might ask yourself this: what does a clean heart, obedience, and suffering all have in common? Why did the Catholic Church pick that combination? Well, in order to have a clean heart, you must go through a purification. And then what obedience do you learn from suffering on a cross? Like it was said in Hebrews, Paul wrote about that. Well, through suffering, you lay down one's life, which John mentioned. And it all fits together. In order to have a clean heart, you must suffer. And you must go against self-preservation. I know we as humans want to preserve our own lives, but Jesus didn't preserve his own life. He gave his life. He gave it away to us because we sinned and he loved us. What better way to describe love than to lay down one's life for another, which Jesus did. And he gave us all the clean heart. But some of us need to be purified as we have to suffer ourselves and sometimes suffer on someone else's behalf. How many times in your life could you have avoided suffering, but you did anyway because somebody else made you? And if that somebody else didn't make you, you would have been fine. And sometimes we hold it in and we regret it, but we got to realize what we accomplished. Remember, this world is not ours. I had a video about that when I started this whole YouTube thing, and it's not. So why do we preserve it? Why do some politicians want to preserve this life and try to figure out a way for us to live forever? When our religion says the opposite. We're supposed to die, let this world pass, and then we come to a new life right here on earth that will stay on forever and ever. This is John Ashotka, the Fifth Sunday of Lent, and my insights. Now, God bless you all, and most of all, be safe.